from Studio 6B in the Fimplegemont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels Live. Welcome to the show, folks. I'm flying solo tonight, and you know what that means. I gotta be real quiet.
Real quiet.
Okay, I can be loud, but I'm gonna try not to scream into the microphone too much tonight. Kira is not available, nor anyone else. So, well, as usual, got a number list to call, and some numbers that are not on a list to call. And it was a weird day today. This morning, for pretty much the entirety of the morning, it kind of felt like fall or something. It was overcast, and it was windy here, and a little bit cold, or at least not. Well, by cold, I mean it was in the 70s, probably. But as I mentioned, I think on the last show, it's been unbelievably humid here, and probably a lot of places in the United States. Anyway, it was not too horrible today, the weather. The sun did come out and it did get hot, but it was so tolerable that it was weird today, you know. So anyway, hope you're doing all right. I'm feeling too good myself, as Mr. Joe Schlonger once sang. Welcome to Pran Funkels, folks. I'm appearing live from Kansas City. Not necessarily Kansas. Not necessarily the news. Well, I don't think Don Pardo was on that, but I just heard it in his voice. Don't forget to change it from top chat to live chat. You might have to reload your window to get chat to show up. And I guess we'll just get to the calls. I don't know. Is that a crazy idea? Let's take a look at this list. Up first at bat, Pest Control Patty. Let's give her a call. I think I'll use a soundboard. Here we go, first call of the night.
Hello? Hello, asshole.
Thank you for calling.
Let's give him a call back. Let me test something here. I'm gonna have to check a setting here. Sorry, folks. One thing that I forgot to check before I started. Settings. There we go. Okay. Let's try that. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let me check that again. Sorry, folks. Let's see. That should be working. Yeah, it's not. That's okay. It's not crucial to the show. But let's see. Alright, well, whatever. And let's move on. I mean, let's call that number back. That's what I meant by move on. And then we have an alternate number after this. Alright, let's try that other number. There we go. Insta hang up. Insta. That number don't work. All right, one more time and I'll leave a message. Oh, not that number. Nope, this one. Leave a message this time. Earth Woblets.
Hello.
Hi, David.
Hello.
Are you there?
Yes.
David was attempting to speak with you.
I'm sorry, who?
Let me let you talk to David. He was the one that was trying to get you on the line. Hang on.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm sorry, who is this?
I'm sorry. I don't know. You called me.
Motherfucker, I hadn't made any calls to you.
Okay, well, I just answered the phone and you called me.
Keep saying what you need to say. Bull fucking shit! Haven't made any calls. Hello, asshole.
Okay. Well, I'm not extremely familiar with the soundboard. But this is the one that has a whole lot of angry responses. Of course, as soon as I plan on leaving a message, they answer. Well, maybe we'll come back to that later. Coming up next, Bertha is excited to call... What was that, Bertha? Oh, Jumpy Josh? Is that what you said? Yeah. Alright, let's call him. That's the guy who, apparently last time threatened to turn me in to the police and asked if I was a pedophile.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
And I am calling the Blubberbuns Gibble. I was trying to get hold of the Blubberbuns Gibble and I got yummy not in bed. I'm Jenny. Call me back, you son of a gun. You press pound or you press 1. Okay. I miss the good old days, I think a lot of us do, when most of the time you can listen to your voicemail message back. Did it say Google Voice? I guess I should have paid attention. Because if it's that, then no, you're not going to press any goddamn buttons or do a goddamn thing. It's just a fucking answering machine. Rise of the answering machines. Terminator Part 7. Rise of the answering machines. You know when you're coming. You're coming and you're having sex with the woman and you're coming. Yeah. How many Terminators movies are there? Are there 6 at this point? I've seen 2.5. And if you're curious as to my review of that half of one that I saw, it was about, I liked it as much as Cop and a Half or 2.5 Men, but nowhere near as much as The Naked Gun 2.5. Okay, I'm gonna try, sorry about that. Gonna try not to laugh loudly into the microphone or breathe, blow into the microphone. I got my popper stopper. Can you tell? I even hired Dr. Pimple Popper to come in here, and let me tell you, I had some gushers. One of them was in my pants. She relieved some pressure, caused a bit of a gush to have it. Yeah, had a large pustule on my hip. Oh, what'd you think I was talking about? Dig it out in the morning. Classic rock all day. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, let's move on. Coming up next, we have a guy named Hillary, apparently, or at least the number goes to Hillary, a guy. A lady got on the phone while we were talking to him and said that a soundboard was a robot. My left ear is ringing a little bit, so I'm going to answer it. Hang on a second.
Hello? What's that? Slowly becoming deaf. Oh, okay.
Well, that was unpleasant to find out, but I already knew. Hey, let's call this number.
Please leave your message for 9.
Well, Mr. E. Hamburglar is or was in the chat. Love you a lot. Haven't seen you around E. Hamburglar world lately.
So where you been, man?
Yo, ding dong, yo. Ding dong, man, ding dong. If you don't know what I'm referencing, then that probably just sounded kind of stupid. And I know that's jarring. You're not used to hearing me say stupid things. And I apologize. Let's get back to me saying only smart things. Let's give that number another try. I was really in the mood to talk to Hilly. Hilly Billy. Hilly Billy. I'm scooping popcorn over my belly. There's gum on the popcorn. Someone? You hear that echo?
Please leave your message.
Yeah, we'll leave a message this time. Someone spit out their gum. They had their own gum in their mouth somehow, and then they spit it out. I'm gaming too. Just thinking about it. That was only disgusting if you're familiar enough with the Bertha character. Otherwise, you just didn't know what the fuck I was saying.
Please leave your message for 9.
Hi, this is David Pines. We had your phone number on this voucher that you filled out for a free ticket to the Elvis impersonation contest at the ballpark. Give me a call back. You get 2 free hot dogs as well if you attend. 402-882-2083, and it's David Pines. Thanks.
To replay your message, press 1.
Hi, this is David Pines. We had your phone number on this voucher that you filled out for a free ticket to the Elvis impersonation contest at the ballpark. Give me a call back. You get 2 free hot dogs as well if you attend. 402-882-2083, and it's David Pines. Thanks.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue.
Have you seen... they've done it at least a couple of years now, I think. I've seen clips from a couple of different occasions where I think it's a minor league Brooklyn team, and they have a contest to dance like Elaine from Seinfeld. It's pretty amusing, anyway. But I have a teacher lady quiz for you. How well do you know the character teacher lady? The question is, when teacher lady saw footage of that contest, was she amused by it or not? Now, put your answers in the chat, and I'll tell you whether you're correct or not. Mr. E. Hamburglar says, I've had a Decepticon in my refrigerator. That is incorrect. That's not a correct answer. Oh, I don't think he was answering that. Well, I think you're going to have to hire Shia LaBeouf to... he's just going to show up on the front porch. You may have to let him in so that he can look in your refrigerator. But that's all it's going to take. As Bonnie Raitt once saying, I think that's who that was. Just one look. That's all it took.
Yeah, just one look.
He's just going to look at the Decepticon, and it's going to get the fuck out of your house. Because that's what everyone does if Shia LaBeouf looks at him. Have you seen footage of him in recent years? It's unpleasant. I hear that he might have done a drug at some point. I'm just guessing. I say that I don't count THC as a drug. So before you start saying I'm being hypocritical, I think there's quite a difference between that and trucker speed, you know, as some would call it, or meth or angel dust or whatever the fuck. I don't know. So there's a lot of stuff I've not done. All right, let's keep doing some calls here. But hey, in this day and age, it's a rare condition that you might read about on the newspaper page. that someone is judgmental about THC use, or doesn't participate. And that's fine if you don't. I understand. But I think it's become fairly acceptable. Well, we got we've got a special dude who has a siren in the background on his voicemail. Let's find out just how special he is. Just a little bit outside. Sorry if I'm yelling in your ear. Yelling in your ear.
Hello, I'm not in right now. Please leave a message and I'll get back.
There it is. No take twos for this guy. Several take fives for Bertha in her basket at Walmart. Shopping cart. Who are we kidding? Bertha doesn't carry a basket. She pushes a cart. And when I was a kid and I would go with my parents grocery shopping, like they would not do it very often. So they would literally just have it like piled up like a mountain way above the rim of the shopping cart. And speaking of special, there was a guy that worked at the local grocery store that sort of gave him shit about it one time. They told him they needed to come there more often so they weren't buying so much at once. He was bagging the stuff, I think. But anyway, I don't see that very... Like, I used to see that sometimes, but these days, I don't see that as much. But anyway, it's pretty easy to spend a lot of money at the grocery store, but I remember, like, as a kid, there being like hundreds of dollar grocery bill, but I wasn't surprised particularly because there was like I said, it was a mountain of stuff. I remember being responsible for putting the stuff in the cart and building the mountain myself, and it wasn't fun particularly, but it also wasn't that bad. Usually I just was wishing I had a quarter to go play Rastan or Wonder Boy, up front, where the put in a quarter and get a toy in a little plastic bubble machines and, gumball machines. The place where kids hung around in the front of the store while their parents grocery shopped. Unattended kids, pretty much. Different times, folks. Let's make another Pran Funkel. Let's try him one more time.
Hello, I'm not in right.
I'm being chased by the police. Can't come to the phone. I mean, I'm recording a greeting. It seems like an odd time to do it, but alright, well, just leave a message. I gotta go. Trying to evade the police. I'm doing a character. I'm impersonating that guy on the voicemail. I'm not saying that I'm doing the act that I just said. I was doing a character. If you're listening, AI, and I know you are. I mean, if nothing else, YouTube's is. Okay, one more try. I keep hoping he'll wake up. I mean, already, hello?
You want, motherfucker?
Hi, I'm sorry. We had 14 pies we were trying to deliver. My name's David.
What the fuck do you want?
Well, the language is not appreciated, first of all. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let me make a note here. And I'll make a note on the other one that we're going to come back to. Maybe we'll actually do it this time. I know I always forget. It's probably from the drugs. The horrible drugs that I do. Well, it's really just one. It's called ibuprofen. And if you were to say that I did something else, I'd be proofing you wrong. Just kidding. Mr. E. Hamburglar says, you have to listen to the new Scrim album for minutes of Shia commentary. I'm blanking on what Scrim is. I'm guessing it's a real band. And I'm guessing it's along the lines of Gwar or Buckethead or something. That's just what I'm what I'm thinking. I'm also considering the possibility that you're just making shit up. But I love you a lot. Anybody else in the chat there? Well, let's call the next number. Matter of fact, let's consult the alternate list. I was hearing the word list in Jim Downey's voice. And I'm not sure if it's from the Grayson Moorhead bank that makes change for you commercial, or I think there's another Grayson Moorhead commercial that features Jim Downey, but maybe not. There's some other there's some sketch where he's talking about a list. Anyway, I think the drugs are working. So with that in mind, let's make a goddamn concerted effort to make more calls. As Greasy Greasem would say. Here's a number that, well, it's a 24-hour service, and I will, you know what, I won't be surprised either way if we get an answer or if we don't.
Thank you for calling. For moving to a new state, press 1. For moving within the same state, press 2. Thank you for calling. For moving to a new state, press 1. For moving within the same state, press 2. For moving internationally, press 3. To ship a car, press 4. For all other questions, press 5. To repeat this menu, press 6.
5.
Thank you for calling. For moving to a new state, press 1.
Hi, I'm Karen. Thank you for calling Move Advisor. I'm here to help you get the best deal for your move. To start off, could you tell me what size move you have?
Can you turn your volume down just a little bit? You're very loud in my ear. It hurt.
Sorry about that. I can keep it softer and shorter. So what size move do you have? For example, a 1-bedroom, 3-bedroom, or vehicle?
What was your name?
I'm Karen, your AI phone assistant.
It's a little bit loud again.
Sorry, I'll keep it brief. What size move do you have?
About 300 square feet.
Got it. Studio size. When are you planning to move?
Yeah, about 3 days. Give or take.
What zip code or city are you moving? What zip code or city are you moving from?
Siskelburg, Pennsylvania.
What zip code or city are you moving to?
Siskelburg, Pennsylvania.
To put this quote under your name, can I get your first and last name?
It's Pelville. Knockenworth.
Thanks. Can I get your first name? Thanks, Palaville. Can you also give me your last name?
Knockenworths.
What's the best phone number to reach you at? Should we use the number you're calling from?
402-882-2083.
Give me a second, please. Any second now. Thank you. You're in luck. I found up to 4 moving specialists who will contact you shortly with more precise quotes that take all details into consideration.
Okay, she just hung up. That was a little bit rude there. Huh. Well, that lady was odd. Now, if they call that number, I don't have it up. Maybe I should. Because we're going to get a barrage of calls. I firmly believe that. Just kidding. I bet we wouldn't get any. But if we did, it'd be from a guy who looks like Bobby Moynihan. Well, let's call the next number in the list. This is, let me see if I have a certain soundboard. I don't think I do. Give me a second here. Did you notice how... What was her name? Was it Karen? She was like, give me 1 second. Just one more second. Or, I don't know. It was like... There should have been a pause between all of it, and there wasn't. so it made no sense, you know, or it was really weird. Okay. Well, I don't have that soundboard, but we'll call them anyway. It's a catheter adjacent phone number, and if most catheters are adjacent, I guess you could say. It doesn't appear to be working, though. The number, not the catheter. Yeah, it doesn't even ring. Well, you know what that means. You know, one of these weeks, I'm gonna shit myself.
This is Oklahoma City Weather Now.
You know
The
what?
time and temperature weekly word is from John.
It's gonna be a new weekly word, and I'm gonna shit myself. You can quote me on that. And in case you're not familiar enough, that's my test call that I do. It's the old Oklahoma City time and temperature number that used to go to, or at least have a commercial for it was sponsored by a bank and then another bank, and somehow now that's morphed into whatever church that had the weekly word on there. You know, it's confusing because you call to get the current time and temperature and date, or maybe not. Maybe it doesn't tell you the date, but you're getting a weekly word from 1,000 weeks ago, you know. So yeah, one of these days, or nights, I should say, we're gonna get a new weekly word, and I'm gonna blast off. Gonna go right through the roof. Like Wild E. Coyote. Or is it... It's Wild, isn't it? It's Dr. Wywee. Anyway. How's my gonna go? How's my gonna go? Wait, let's see if anybody answered in the chat. No one guessed about the teacher lady question. Mr. E. Hamburglar, in regards to Scrim, I think, said half of the Suicide Boys. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, it sounds kind of familiar, you know. It's is that one of them nihilists? Dances around with giant scissors and shit. Anyway, the correct answer on the would teacher lady enjoy the Elaine from Seinfeld? She would say Seinfeld, but dance competition. The answer is no, because she's not seen that episode nor any other. Well, she's seen one episode, and it was the final episode. So and she sat there confused the entire time and didn't crack a smile. But she certainly has spent a combined total of weeks of her life talking to people about how funny that Seinfeld show is and yada yada yada, and it's a show about nothing. So that's the correct answer. Alright, let's make another call. this was, we could, the last one that I got the AI, let's try that again, because the first go round, the buttons I was pressing were not registering, and then suddenly they were. But let me try to press a different button.
Thank you for calling. For moving to a new state, press 1.
Hello? I think that was a pickup hang up, folks. The 34 guy was about to step into frame, but nope. Sorry, folks. No miracle on 34th Street tonight. So I think that was supposed to go to somebody. Yeah, anyway, I don't know if we should bother calling that back. Let's move on. We have a plumbing company coming up here. Let's give it the old college Triforce.
You've reached Personal Plumbing, Heating, and Air. We record our calls to better serve you. One of our agents will be with you shortly.
Good.
Please continue to hold while we try to reach an operator.
It's a great day at Personal Plumbing. This is Michael. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hello, asshole.
Hi there, I'm here to help you today. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
I'm sorry, who is this?
No worries at all. This is Michael, a call center representative at Personal Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. How can I help you today?
Fourth call that I've made today?
I'm sorry to hear you've had trouble reaching us. Who am I speaking with today?
Listen, you're a piece of shit, your wife's a piece of shit, your daughters are fucking whores, I'm sure.
I'm here to help you with your plumbing, heating, or cooling needs. How can I assist you today?
Stop fucking calling me.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll make a note of your request. May I have your full
I've been
name
here
with proper spelling
nursing
so I can
a
ensure-
family member with cancer all day.
I'm really sorry to hear that. That sounds incredibly tough. Is there
That's
anything I
awesome.
can do to help you today?
Check the number again because you dialed in error. I'm sorry, who is
letting
this?
me know. Just to clarify. Thank you for saying that. How can I assist you today?
Listen, you're a piece of shit.
I'm here to help you with any plumbing, heating, or cooling needs. How can I assist you today?
I'm hiding behind the telephone and have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
I understand you're upset. My goal is to help you with any plumbing, heating, or cooling
Frank,
needs.
I've reported
How
your
can I
phone
assist you
number to the local authorities, so I'd suggest that you not call and harass me anymore.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll make a note of your request to not be contacted further. May I have your full name with proper spelling so I can ensure your number is removed from our call list?
Check the number again, dumbass.
Thank you for letting me know. I want to make sure we handle this correctly. May I have your full name so I can update our records and ensure you're not contacted again?
Frank. Oklahoma.
Thank you, Frank. I'll make a note of your request. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yeah, it's real funny. Let's let the campaign of terror begin then, shall we?
I understand you're upset. My intention is only to help with any plumbing, heating, or cooling needs. If you'd like to be removed from our call list or need assistance, please let me know.
I'm sorry, you must have the wrong number.
Thank you for letting me know. I apologize for any inconvenience.
That's right.
I'll make a note to update our records. Is there anything
Sure.
else I can help you with today?
What?
Thank you, Frank. If there's anything you need or if you'd like to be removed from our call list, just let me know.
Motherfucker, I hadn't made any calls to you. Each one of these calls
Thank you
is
for
being
letting me know.
recorded.
Thank you for sharing that, Frank. If you'd like, I can make a note to ensure you're not contacted again. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
The free book.
Just to clarify.
Okay, sorry that went on for so long. That's the most tolerant of abuse AI that I think we've gotten on here. Sure likes to type too, goddamn. Sometimes his typing even cuts off what he was saying. It's weird. Okay, sorry. Let's move on. Next number on the list. Yeah, I'm assuming we're just going to get AI if we keep calling that one back. Coming up next, let's call Queensland Gibbon. What'd you say, Bertha? Queensland Gibbon. Oh, coin slot Kevin? Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
You at the tone, motherfucker. You're getting your muscles toned and it's like how you're coming. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? I'm coming in your canicle. My name is Arnold. Okay. Well, that didn't go how I was expecting it to. Yeah, let's try Goinslide Given again. Comedians and girls getting buffy with the Goinslide Given.
your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not
What's weird is it's like every other time I call. Like it goes straight to voicemail the first time, and then it rings and they answer. So like, is their phone always tied up? Because if so, I know a certain 34 gentleman who might be interested in that activity.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, this is Donald. I was curious if you all were interested in a 34 knot. That's when a 34 gentleman comes over with a big mustache and he does a signature wrestling move. And the end of it, the two of you look like the number 34. Call me back if you're interested. I don't think we'll... Well, I don't know. That gal sounded like she might call back off of that message. We'll see. BRB in the chat. Love you a lot there. Anybody else in the chat? Alright, let's call the next number in the list.
Thank you for calling Oasis Financial. For service in English, please press 1. Para recibir atención en español, oprima 2. This call may be monitored or recorded to ensure quality service. Let's get your application for legal funding started right away, or press 1 for other options. Please listen carefully as our menus have changed. If you are calling to apply for legal funding, please press 1. If you've already applied for funding and are calling regarding the status of your application, press 2. If you are calling from a law office, press 3. It appears you have recently completed an application for legal funding. Please remain on the call for assistance or press 1 for other options. Our business offices are closed at this time. Try your call again during normal business hours, except for holidays. Thank you for having called our team. Goodbye.
I was picturing a lady that looks kind of like present day Jean Smart. She looks kind of like her, you know, like her sister or something. That's what I saw when I heard that voice. Well, let's try something. It's time to go off the list. If I can find the number here, here it is. I had it written down on a post-it note in the penny pocket of my Levi's 501 blues. You see? It's got that extra penny pocket up in there.
Thank you for calling the Drury Inn and Suites. For hotel assistance or to speak to a guest, please press 0 and a guest service agent will be with you in just a moment. Please hold.
Book your room. All at druryhotels.com.
Where to next? Soon you'll be able to stay with us at new locations.
Hi, Francesca.
Hi, we were trying to get a hold of Fillmore Crothers about the balloon for tomorrow.
No, we don't have any available rooms. We're all sold out tonight.
Well, there was the balloon contest, and that was going to happen tomorrow in the lobby that Fillmore Crothers was going to do.
What did you say?
All right. Are you... I think I got the right place. They're doing the balloon event in the lobby tomorrow from Fillmore Crothers.
Oh, I don't know. Are you at the Drury Inn Hotel, Springfield, Illinois?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Donald Doppler called last night.
I don't know who that is.
You didn't speak with him?
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh,
If anything,
there might be
you
a
can
lot of
call in the
fellas that...
morning.
So a lot of fellas might be getting prepared to do this balloon thing, and they aren't even going to have it. That's going to be a problem.
Well, you can call in the morning because I only work at nighttime, and I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Is this the one that has the restaurant?
In the restaurant?
Yeah. This
We
the
don't
one with
have
the
a restaurant.
restaurant? Beg your pardon?
For dinner?
Yeah.
I would just call back in the morning after 7 and speak with the manager. 'Cause I don't think there's
Well,
any
what-
balloons.
What time do the Behringers get up?
I don't I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I thought you would know.
No, I don't know what time people wake up. Checkout is at 11, so they have to wake
Well,
up sometime before 11.
I just meant the people that kind of that oversee things, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but you have a nice night, okay?
Well, we're trying to get Cinnamon to pet the cat, and she refuses.
Oh, okay.
You have any advice?
Uh-huh.
I'm all ears.
Okay, have a good night.
Is that the advice?
What?
I'm a little confused here. What's going on?
I mean, you called me talking about a balloon contest, so I don't know.
And you have no clue about it happening tomorrow?
No, we normally don't have balloon contests at our hotel. That would
Well,
disturb other
there's-
guests.
There's nothing normal about it, really. That's why I'm so
that's why we
excited.
probably wouldn't have a balloon contest. That would disturb our other guests.
Well, there's nothing disturbing about balloons.
Oh, okay. Well, you can call another hotel and talk to them about balloons, okay?
Well, it's just like your opinion, man. Don't talk shit about balloons.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, I apologize for getting upset.
It's okay. I hope that you figure it out, okay?
Alright, are we all good now?
Yeah.
Has Fillmore Carruthers shown up since we've been talking, by chance?
No, I don't know who that is.
Well, he's the balloon guy.
Oh, okay.
You know what he does when he's eating?
What?
He takes a Slim Jim and he dips it in A1 sauce. You ever seen anybody do that?
Oh my gosh, no.
I think it's kind of weird.
That's so weird. But, you know, people do weird stuff. That's just, you know, people like what they like.
Yeah. I mean the beef stick thing, not the thing that people break into cars with, you know.
Yeah.
The Slim Jim.
Yep. And Slim Jims.
I'm talking about the thing you snap into.
Yeah.
When a certain wrestler tells you to.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright.
Where are you at? Are you in the hotel, or are you just calling because you're bored?
Well, I was hoping to get a hold of the Fillmore Carruthers, because
Yeah,
he's
I don't
there.
know
From
who
what
that
I,
is.
assume maybe somebody was joshing with me. I don't know.
No, I would maybe call like at 7 after, when normal people are normally awake and more people and managers are here. You could call then. Are you located in Springfield or are you just bored? What are you doing up this hour? Are you bored?
This is when I'm normally awake.
At 2 in the morning?
Yeah. I work at night.
You work at night. Do you have a hard time sleeping?
Nah. I just sleep in the day while Taxi's on the TV.
No. Do you live in Springfield?
Yeah.
You don't live in Springfield?
The Cadavids do.
Who does?
The Cadavids fam.
Oh. Yeah.
You familiar?
No. I don't know.
Has Fillmore shown up yet?
No. And
Is that
even
no-
if whoever showed up, I'm really not allowed to tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, well, he told me that he was going to be there.
Oh. Well, do you have his cell phone number?
Yeah.
You should call his cell phone.
Well, I tried, and I think it's turned off.
Oh, well, he might be sleeping. 'Cause normal people are sleeping this hour.
Oh, not me and Mr. Fillmore.
Mr. Fillmore?
Fillmore Crothers.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Where are you at? What are you doing right now? Did you eat today?
Several times, actually.
Do you like pie? What kind of pie was it?
I said several times.
Oh, several times. Good.
I'm going to eat a pot pie, though.
You should. Well, you can give me a call more in the morning, okay, closer to 7, and ask about the balloons, okay?
Well, the Gittlecorn might also get in touch with you.
Okay, you have a nice day.
Okay. We're going to the lemon party.
Okay, call at 7 in the morning. Call at 7 on the dot.
Okay, but I got a lemon party for tomorrow. Okay.
There's no party, but you could still call at 7.
Well, there's a lemon party.
Now it's a lemon party?
There is one.
I don't think so.
Huh?
I said I don't think so.
Oh, there's a lemon party.
Mm-mm. Is there a lot of people invited?
2 or 3 fellas.
No, that's not bad. But I have to get back to
Definitely,
work, okay?
it's definitely 2, but I think there's at least 3. All right, well, thanks.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Have a good night.
You too.
Love you a lot. How long did that go on? 10 minutes? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah. It seemed like an hour. So I apologize. It's just weird when someone doesn't just hang up, you know? I think she was... We had a guy last week. Similar. I think they're just bored, you know? Kind of like the Garfield Comforter guy. Like, the problem with calling people like that is they're more bored than you and I are right now. So they just want it. I would probably, if I was sitting at a job that's, I would do that too. If I was sitting there bored, Anyway. That was interesting. Well, I think it's time to call back someone from earlier. Let's call PCP. Nominated. That was in between Wilford and Bertha. At least that was my interpretation of that. Okay, I think it was the... Was it the first number?
Hello?
I have a deal with them. Hello?
Hello?
I had a Metamucil deal with the
Hey,
Halbert.
who are you?
David.
Hey, you keep calling me and I don't really like that. If you could not call anymore, it'd be great.
Why not?
Thank you.
Why not? That guy was kind of struggling to express himself, I think. I think he was upset. I don't like that. That sounded like me getting upset. Because of people at Whataburger being shitheads or something, Still haven't been back to Whataburger. Well, let's see. That was, let's not call him back, I guess. I don't know. I'm leaning towards not. So let's call the other person we were going to call back. Special Siren Dude. Likes to eat his super combos. They're the ones you really love. Super combos. And you'll have dilated pupils.
Hello, I'm not in right now. Please.
Now, what would be funny is if he actually answered and there was also a siren in the background, and it, and it sounded exactly the same, but he was actually answering and saying hello. Okay. Well, let's move on. This is a Quality Inn.
Thank you for calling the Econo Lodge Inn and Suites in Centerville. For a new reservation, please press 1. For the front desk and all other inquiries, please press 2.
How can I help you?
Hello?
How can I help you?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Huh?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Econo Lodge and Suite. How can I help you?
That's awesome. Listen, you dumbass, why don't you check the number again? That's awesome.
I'm checking the feed here. Well, let's move on. Okay. I had a situation where I was like, I thought I'd been muted for a while, and I was afraid you didn't hear me. But hey, at this point, you'd probably prefer silence, eh? Well, let's give him a call back.
Thank you for calling the Econo Lodge Inn and Suites in Centerville. For a new reservation, please press 1. For the front desk and all other inquiries, please press 2.
Econo Lodge, how can I help you?
How much for the wheat thins? This is Sandy. Hi, this is Sandy.
How can I help you?
How much for the wheat thins in the lobby?
This is not maybe.
The wheat thins. How much for a wheat thin?
This is not Mabby? Is that what he said? Hi. Okay. Well, I'm having a good time tonight. Love you a lot, BRB. Mr. E. Hamburglar. And everybody else listening. I was like, oh, is that Gilligan and the Skipper and then the rest? I was like, what? Talking about the other characters? I was like, what? Hey, you ever pay attention to that Gilligan's Island theme song? That was a Pran Funkels funny. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, let's move on. Got a scam tech support number, also known as a tech support number.
Number you dialed is not recognized. Please check the number and try again.
You can say that again. The number I dialed does not feel seen and does not feel heard.
Number you dialed is not recognized. Please check the number and try again.
Nope. Not recognized. "34 gentlemen went on a reconnaissance mission. To no avail. Let's call an HVAC deal.
Thank you for calling Anderson. Para español, pulse cero.
For English, please hold.
To schedule a new service appointment, press 1. To confirm, reschedule, or cancel an existing appointment, 2. To follow up on an estimate, 3. For information on membership plans, 4. For all other inquiries, 5. I did not receive your response. Please try again. To schedule a new service appointment, press 1. To confirm, reschedule, or cancel an existing appointment, 2. To follow up on an estimate, 3. For information on membership plans, 4. For all other inquiries, 5.
All phone calls and in-home presentations are recorded for quality assurance and training.
Hi, this is Mary at Anderson. How may I help you today?
Hello?
I'm Anderson Plumbing, Heating, and Air's digital assistant. How can I help you today?
Well, it's got your number in there, and that's the reason why I'm calling you back.
Thanks for letting me know you received our number. Are you calling about an existing appointment, or would you like to schedule something new?
I don't call you.
No worries. Since you received a call from us, are you looking for information about an existing appointment, or is there something new I can help you with today?
Cut! Fucking whore!
Are you still there?
Fucking bullshit.
I understand you're frustrated. I'm here to help. Please let me know how I can assist you today.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm here to help with any plumbing, heating, air, or electrical needs. If you'd like assistance, just let me know.
You cocksucker!
Are you still there?
My mother-in-law was having problems. That's what I'd like you to do. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. How can I assist you today?
No, I'm looking for whoever called.
If you'd like a team member to call you back, I can take a message for you, or I can help you right now with any plumbing, heating, air, or electrical needs. How would you like to proceed?
Now, why don't you answer the phone so I can go shit?
Live team members aren't available at the moment.
That's what I'd
I
like
can take a
you
quick
to
message
do.
So our team can call you back during business hours, or I can help you right
That's
now.
what
by
I'd
booking an
like you to
appointment or
do.
handling any requests within my capabilities. What would you prefer?
Vane. Anderson.
That's right. This is Anderson Plumbing, Heating, and Air. How can I help you today?
Anderson
If you
Vane.
need service, want to schedule. Thank you for sharing that. Are you looking
Finally
to schedule
remembered
a
why
service
I
at
was
an
using the
address on Henderson Lane?
soundboard.
Or is there
Vane.
something specific I can help you with at that
This
location?
is Greg. This is Greg. That's not me.
Thank you for clarifying. Could you please tell me your full name so I can make
I
sure
don't
I
know.
have the correct information? And
You're not listening to me.
I apologize if it felt that way. I'm here to help. Please let me know what you need, and I'll do my best to assist you.
I haven't spoke to anybody about doing any monument.
Thank you for letting me know. Just to confirm, are you looking for help with plumbing, heating, air, or
Well,
electrical services
it's
today?
got your number in
Or
there,
was
and
it-
that's the reason why I'm calling you back.
Thank you for explaining. I want to make sure I
Alright, sorry. It's easy to get sucked into that. But it never goes anywhere. More like artificial lack of intelligence, you know what I mean? Well, here's some numbers provided by Richard at some point. Let's try these. Here's number 1. It's like it's a simulated busy signal, and the rhythm is a little bit off. Just a little bit. I was gonna say it's analog, or it's not analog, but I guess that particular sound might have been digital, I guess. But there was a lot of analog involved in...
We're sorry you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
Now that was the real deal, I think.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
El cliente de servicio móvil al...
Well, those were some old-fashioned, disconnected, and the like messages. And it makes sense, because those are some old-fashioned thinking individuals who those numbers went to. But there's one last one on the list. Quattro is busy. One more time. Up. 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 Okay, well that was a bust. Let's call Ellie about my knees. You remember that? When Ellie and Grand's knees were messed up.
You have reached us after hours. Our hours of operation are Eastern Standard Time Monday through Sunday 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. Please contact us back during normal business hours.
Why are you flicking your lips while
You
you
have
say
reached
all
us
this?
after hours. Our hours of operation are Eastern Standard Time Monday through Sunday 7 a.m. to 1 a.m.
Man,
Please
did you take
contact
too
us
many
back during
caffeine
normal
pills?
business hours.
Yeah, speaking of trucker speed. Jesus Christ. Are there no more after hours, even when it's some shitty product? Nobody's taking calls late at night? Are old people too smart now? They're not getting enough calls late at night anymore. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's call Donnie. I wonder if it's Duddits. I like that My Name is Earl fella that played that beaver guy.
Hello.
Hi, y'all. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Is this Duddits?
Hmm?
Am I speaking with Duddits?
I don't know what name you're saying. Maddox?
Duddits.
I am not. No, I think you got the wrong number. I'm sorry.
No, did you say no bounce, no play?
No bounce, no play. No. Are you trying to call
Day.
Are you trying to call a residence or a business? Because this is a residence phone number.
Is this the phone number for that land band?
Land band.
That
No.
did that If You Steal My Sunshine. I like that song.
Is this a prank call? I know what you're talking about, that band.
I like that song. Do you?
Yeah. Is this a prank?
It makes me think about Vermont teddy bears. I like those.
Funny.
Do you eat them Nutter Butters, hon?
What happened? What?
Nutter Butters. I like to eat those while I'm watching Home Improvement.
Well, you're pretty funny. I'm gonna get going though. You call more people, okay? Keep doing what you're doing.
I like that Richard Karn. He's a character, isn't he?
He's a character. He's a character. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
I like that Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Well, that's, again, we, last week, we had a guy, or maybe it was the week before, I think it was the same show, had a guy that was just laughing at stuff that I was saying. Is my sense of humor finally coinciding with the zeitgeist or something? Is that what's going on, man? 'Cause I'm here for it. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep on trucking, man. I like that guy. Very forthcoming. For the fourth time. Bertha is starting to sound like a gospel singer, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what there, huh? Okay. Well, let's go off list for a moment. And let's call a place with Marley Meemel.
Thanks for calling Love's Travel Stops, the home of clean places and friendly faces. Press 1 if you're a professional driver who needs emergency roadside assistance. Press 2 for all other calls, or press pound to hear these options again.
Yeah, this is Darryl Waltrip.
For assistance, please select an option. Press 1 for emergency roadside dispatch. Press 2 for questions about in-shop service or would like to speak with a service advisor. To repeat the menu, press pound. To return to the main menu, press...
For quality assurance purposes, this call is being recorded or monitored.
If you're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, you need these two options repeated again.
I like that "Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed" song.
Thank you for closing Green. This is Jay. What do I have to call?
Halbert.
What?
I was getting a Halbert. One of two things there. He either had no idea what getting a Halbert meant, or he knows what that means. And thus he hung up. Let's see if we can...
Thank you for calling Love's Travel Stops, the home of clean places and friendly faces. Press 1 if you're a professional driver who needs emergency roadside assistance. Press 2 for all other calls, or press pound to hear these options.
For quality assurance purposes, this call is being recorded or monitored.
Thank you for closing Green. This is Jay. What do I have to call?
I'm getting a Halbert.
I don't know what you're asking about.
Did they fill out that form? The Sudberrys. There was a Sudbury that was going to fill the form out.
Okay, I'm not really sure what you're asking for, sir.
13 of the Sudberrys. And 4 Virginia Slim.
Are you asking if we have those?
Tinker Federals and System of Popcorn. $4.58. Devin made a taco. I think he had several pop-ups and I had to hang up. Well, I'm going to step away. Gonna stretch my legs. Make sure I don't get any blood clots. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Add Quaker meal to your goddamn calculator equation shit. Okay, I'll be right back. And think about Pumpernickel in the meantime. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Well, that was a much needed break. I'll tell you what. We're going to keep going. Because I'm having a good time. And I hope you are too. Coming up next, we have the Big Bear.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Let's try him again.
Hello?
Hi. How's it going?
My phone's saying I've gotten 5 calls from you.
Oh, are you a... This is going to sound like a weird question. I think someone's messing with us. I got a call from this number, and it sounded like a prank call. I don't live in Tennessee. This is a Tennessee area code, right? So
This is the
someone's
second
screwing
time
with...
this has happened to me.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, I have never spoken to you. I don't know who you are, but I feel bad, that people are messing with you. Someone
Well,
just did that to me
it's
right
got
now.
your number in there, and that's the reason why I'm calling you back.
No, I just called you.
I haven't spoke to anybody about doing any monument.
Yeah, I don't
Hello?
know
Are you
what the
there?
hell's going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fucking bullshit.
I know. At late at night too, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. You could probably block some of these numbers, right?
I don't work on monuments.
There's another soundboard. Okay.
I'm not working on no monument.
Hey, are you guys with Phone Losers of America? Because I used to watch some or listen to some Phone Losers of America stuff.
That's what I'd like you to do.
Nobody does this kind of bullshit this hour of the morning.
Right. Yes, it's the morning, right? Yeah.
I'm here to tell you.
I guess technically. Is this just a...
Yeah.
Is no one gonna actually talk to me though? If someone's controlling, I want to know if you guys are with Phone Losers of America.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you never call me again at this hour of the morning.
Have you guys heard of the Snowplow Show?
What company are you looking for?
No? You never heard of the Snowplow Show?
Okay. well, whatever his agenda was there, was done with it. Alright, I saw some interesting numbers earlier. Yeah, here it is. Okay. We're going off the list here.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you called has a voicemail box that hasn't been...
Alright. Gran. Sorry.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person...
Well, I was a ghost hunting company, so I was really hoping they would answer. Just so you know what I was laughing about. Be a lot funnier if they answered, you know what I mean? Let's call Hooks. Hooks Pizza, y'all.
Hi, thank you for calling Huck's Market on West Camp, East Peoria. To place an order with our kitchen, press 1. If you would like to speak to an associate, press 2.
Can you pronounce that a little bit more? Enunciate.
Invalid input. Please try again.
Hi, thank you for calling Huck's Market on West Camp, East Peoria. To place an order with our kitchen, press 1. If you would like to speak to an associate, press 2.
It's so old and new sounding at the same time.
They've got Hudson Sure, how may I help you?
We had a Hasbro that we were trying to pick up. Hello?
Hello?
Ah, we had the Hasbro company.
I think you got the wrong number, bro.
They were picking them up here in a few minutes.
I think you have the wrong number.
It's the egg Devlin competition. That sounded like Badger. What's his name? I should know the actor's name. But, maybe I resemble that character a little bit right now. Hey. From Breaking Bad, you know. Okay. Well, let's call the last number on the list. Not necessarily the last number we're going to call tonight, but the last one on the list.
Hi, welcome to Ally. Just so you know, we will record this call to make sure you get great service. We don't recognize this phone number. What kind of account are you calling about? Say, bank, or press 1. Invest, or press 2. Vehicle, or press 3. Home loan. If you already have an account with us, say yes, or press 1. If you're new here, say new. Let's verify it's you. First, using your keypad, enter the phone number linked to your account. Next, enter the last 4 digits of your social security number, followed by the pound key.
Ooh.
Let's verify it's you. First, using your keypad, enter the phone number. Next, enter the last 4 digits. We can't take your call right now. If you need immediate help, you can chat with us in our app or at ally.com.
Okay. There's a bit of a standoff there, I think. Who could sit there silently longer? And I think we all know how that would have ended. With a whole lot of silence. Let's call back one from earlier, not one that we've already called back. Was a clue land for the Nintendo.
Please leave your message for...
Yeah. Was a clue land.
East Peoria Thornton's.
I was calling about the Metamucil, honey.
The what?
Metamucil, honey.
You got the wrong number.
You don't have Metamucil.
It's the oldest of the old landlines. That was a old-fashioned telephone receiver. The actual thing that the icon is designed after on your phone there for dialing.
Pick up the receiver.
I like that Depeche Mode, that one song I've heard by them.
Ask him a call back. Gotta be honest with you. Starting to feel...
Thornton's, East Peoria, how may I help you?
Hi, we just had some questions for the Davids.
I'm sorry?
My mother was trying to get a hold of someone to see if you had Metamucil.
This is Thornton's gas station.
Well, do you have Metamucil?
You had the wrong number.
This isn't the Metamucil hotline. I just thought y'all might have it with your, pain pills and stuff.
No, this is the gas station.
You don't have pain pill, like Tylenol and stuff?
Okay. I bet you could go in there and they fucking have Metamucil, you know? You ever go in a gas station and they have a lot of crap that you would never expect them to? You ever look over in that miniature grocery store section? They have a can and like everything, and no one ever buys it because it's about 8 times more expensive than at a regular store. One time in my younger days, there was this random gas station in the middle of nowhere, and I got a can of Vienna sausages, and I opened it, and it was all like just gelatinized, and it was very unappetizing. I'll say that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was just gelatinized or coagulated or something. I don't know. It was kind of becoming. It was homogenizing, just becoming a slime. Anyway. I bet they have Metamucil in that area of the gas station. I wonder if they've got a sign worth staring at. Maybe I'll call a different location. I've got my eyebrows raised up really high on the outer parts of them.
May I help you?
Hey, listen, just between you and me, is your gas station sign worth staring at?
Is it what?
Is your gas station sign worth staring at? That was not the same place, not the same location that I was calling there. But I think that question made her feel violated, maybe. So that was not my intention, but I think she interpreted that question not in a literal sense, which is how Jack meant it, you know. Hey, maybe let's clear this up. I literally just want to stare at the gas station sign for a while. If you don't mind. Well, I'm amusing myself. If you're not along with me here on this ride, then I'm sorry. Pran Funkels. Oops. All Apologies Edition. I'm debating whether to call them back. And maybe come back to it.
You'll come back to us for all your computer learning needs, you pathetic piece of shit. I know you'll come back to us. Nobody breaks up with my product. Nobody. What are you going to do about all your computer learning needs, huh? How are you going to learn how to use computers if you break up with my product?
And that concludes my product being dumped. It's a little screenplay I've been working on. Let's call it a different place.
Hello, thanks for calling Casey's South Pekin. This call is being recorded. I'm Ava, and I can help you right away. If you want to use a coupon, just say coupon. Are you calling to place a new order today?
Anderson Vane.
I'm sorry. I can only take your food order. I didn't catch an item name there. What would you like to order?
My phone's saying I've gotten 5 calls from you.
I'm sorry. I can only help with placing a food order. What would you like to order today?
I don't do carvings.
I can only take your food order. I don't recognize carving as an item on the menu. Could you tell me a specific item you'd like to order, like a pizza, sandwich, or drink?
You cocksucker!
I can only help with placing a food order. What would you like to order today?
I'm not a chicken shit.
I can only help with placing a food order. What would you like to order?
Cocksucking!
I can only help with placing a food order. Please tell me what you'd like to order.
I don't know. You're not listening to me.
Are you beating your chest like Tarzan?
I can only help with placing a food order. What would you like to order?
I haven't spoke to anybody about doing any monument.
I can only help with placing a food order. Please tell me the item you'd like to order.
15 tabernacle sandwiches.
I can only help with placing a food order, and I don't see tabernacle sandwiches on the menu. Please tell me a specific menu item you'd like to order, like a pizza, sandwich, or drink.
I'd like to order Bertha's Big Fat Pizza Surprise.
I can only take menu orders, and I don't see Big Fat Pizza Surprise on the menu. Please tell me a specific pizza, sandwich, or drink you want, like pepperoni pizza or cheese pizza.
I'd like to order a specialty Grandpa's Am I Gay with a question mark pizza.
I can only take orders for items on the menu, and I don't see that pizza. Please tell me a specific menu pizza you want, like pepperoni pizza, cheese
You don't
pizza,
see
or
what
supreme pizza. I can only help with placing a food order. Please tell me a specific menu item you'd like. For example, pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, supreme pizza, or a drink.
Melted leprechauns on a bun.
I can only take orders for items on the menu, and I don't see that item. Please tell me a specific menu item you'd like to order, like pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, a
What
burger, or a
item?
drink.
What item is it that you don't see?
I can only place orders for items on the menu. Please tell me a specific menu item, like pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, supreme pizza, a burger, or a drink.
One slice of lettuce.
Okay, please hold for a moment while I transfer your call to a team member.
Fuck. I think that was me accidentally hanging up. Hello?
Hello, thank you for calling us back. This is Casey South Pekin. This call may be recorded. Let me know how I can help you. Are you calling to place a new order today?
Sizzling steak.
I'm sorry, but steak items aren't available right now. I can only take your order from what's available. Would you like to order something else, like a different burrito, taco, or bowl option?
Mashed up Funyuns burrito.
I'm sorry, that mashed up Funyuns burrito isn't on our menu. I can add a burrito that is available, like a beef and bean burrito or another listed burrito, and you can choose available add-ins. What would you like instead?
Peppercorn and cilantro.
I can't make a popcorn and cilantro burrito as requested. If you meant popcorn chicken, that's a separate item I can add. Or
I
if you meant
said
a bowl with cilantro
peppercorn.
lime rice, several bowls already come with cilantro lime rice by default. Which one would you like?
Peppercorn. Not popcorn.
I've added popcorn chicken to your cart. What dipping sauce would you like? House-made ranch, buffalo, or
I
honey
don't
mustard?
want popcorn or popcorn chicken.
Popcorn chicken removed from your cart. What would you like to order instead?
A peppercorn burrito with cilantro.
I can't make a peppercorn burrito, and cilantro isn't an available burrito option. I can add a menu burrito that is available, like the beef and bean burrito, or a bowl that includes cilantro lime rice. What would you like?
I'll have a beef and bean burrito. Hold the beef, hold the beans. Add cilantro, add peppercorn. Put the bean and beef between your legs or some shit.
I can only take your order, and I can't help with inappropriate requests. I also can't make a beef and bean burrito with no beef and no beans, and cilantro and peppercorn aren't available options for it. If you'd like, I can add a different burrito from the menu with available options. What would you like to order?
Whatever you think I should have.
I can't choose for you, but I can suggest something simple. A beef and bean burrito as is, or a chicken fajita burrito. Tell me which one you want, and I'll add it.
Both.
Those burritos aren't available right now. You could pick something similar that is available, like Fritos, a breakfast burrito, or a chicken salad croissant. What would you like?
How come you suggested it if you knew it wasn't available?
Sorry about that. Availability can change, and I only find out for sure when the card is validated. I can only place what's available right now. Would you like Fritos, a breakfast burrito, or a chicken salad croissant instead?
Chicken salad oriental.
I've added the chicken salad croissant to your cart. Anything else for your order?
Is that one of them oriental pastries? I'm gonna go mash a Rubik's Cube and pee. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good one.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to add anything else later, just tell me what you'd like to order.
Well, I'm peeing and mashing a Rubik's Cube right now.
I can only help with your order. If you want to add something else, tell me the item.
I said bye. Sounds like hot for teacher.
Got it. Goodbye. If you call back, I can help with your order.
Bobby McFerrin.
I can only help with your order. If you want to add an item, tell me what you'd like.
Well, so a lot of them are real good at hanging up. That one, not so much. All right.
Hello, asshole.
Sorry, we cannot answer your call now. Please leave your message after the beep.
I keep getting a suggestion for a number to call. And if there's one thing that I've learned is when the algorithm decides that you're going to do something, just do it. It says it's okay. That took a long time.
Please leave your message for 80.
I need them to answer. I want angel answers. Takes a long time to ring. Oh. Oh. Earth Wildlands.
Please leave your message for 8087.
What are we calling Shropshire or something? Are we calling the village that Phil Collins grew up in? Why suddenly are we getting that type of ring? That made no sense. But the people that I was trying to call, they've had pudding and they ate their meat. They ate their meat and they had lots of pudding. Because that, ladies and gentlemen, was not answering the phone. Well, wouldn't you know it, the algorithm was wrong. Color me bad. Color me mine. Teacher lady just wants to do some pegging. Oh man. That place doesn't have a phone number. That's becoming more and more common.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
Okay. We had not called that number before.
Hello, it's Jerk 42.
Hello?
Hi, how can I help you?
My phone's saying I've gotten 5 calls from you.
No.
Why are you calling at this hour of the morning?
No one called you.
Well, it's got your number in there, and that's the reason why I'm calling you back.
Okay.
I think this guy deserves a call back. He was being a dick before we ever said anything. He answered doing whatever the fuck that was the first time.
fucking bullshit. You goddamn dirty bastard. You want to play fucking games? You stupid motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah, let's move on. Let's call a place that looks like it has A1 steak sauce and Slim Jims. Not the kind you eat, though, the kind you break into a car with. Surprised that other guy didn't call back. Seemed like a bit of a fella.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Thinking about tomorrow, yeah, left a condom full of wheat thins in your back porch for your hen. The raccoons might get it. Just let you know.
Okay. Bertha is just about to get that popcorn picked up. Just about. Hey, let's try this number.
The number you are calling is currently suspended. Please try later. The number you are calling is currently suspended. Please try later. The number you are calling is currently suspended. Please try later. The number you are calling is currently suspended. Please try later. The number you are calling is currently suspended. Please try later. The number you are calling is...
I'm going to make a song out of that and we'll debut it next week on Pran Funkels.
It's going to be like that Steal My Sunshine song where they just took like one measure from a disco song and put it on loop and then just sang over it. I like that song.
Well, let's move on. Tonight's episode is all about moving on. Well, it's just somewhat about moving on. It's about moving on VHS. Starring Randy Quaid and Richard Pryor. Peter Travers reviewed that. He said, I'm about to be moving
The person at extension
on a VHS of moving.
672 is unavailable.
Am I leaving a message? Peter Travers is moving on VHS cassette tape video. He's having a bowel movement on it because he didn't enjoy the film very much.
Thank you. Press 1 to accept this recording. Press 2 to listen to it. Press 3 to re-record
This is
your
unexpected,
message.
folks.
Press...
Am I leaving a message? Peter Travers is moving on VHS cassette tape video. He's having a bowel movement on it because he didn't enjoy the film very much.
Press 1 to accept this recording. Press 2 to listen to it. Press 3 to re-record your message. Press 4 to mark this message as urgent.
What button do I press for you to take the
Press
clothespin
1
off
to
your
accept this
nose?
recording. Press 2 to listen to it. Message marked urgent. Press 1 to accept this recording. Press 2 to listen to it. Your message has been saved.
Can I get a paper copy of the receipt, please? Can you print it out on my dot matrix real quick? Alright, let's try a different number. One that we've not called before tonight. To my knowledge, at least. Not, yeah. Different location. Different location. Different person. I ain't damn good popcorn in the bucket on my t-shirt. How much for the game?
Hello?
Hey, what's going about the game? You know, I swing for the fences. A lot of failure. But hey, every once in a while, we get a Bertha Whisperer. We've only had one or two in the show's history, but we get somebody that's fluent in Bertha. Which is interesting because I'm not sure I am, you know? They know what Bertha's thinking more than she does. They don't need to hear her attempt at the English language. Hey, let's give him a call back. Anybody still in the chat? Hello? Hello? Is this Thornton's? There's a pickup sit there, hang up. I guess let's move on. I think the Pran Funkels hamster is making some noise. Yeah. Can you hear that? Had a guest stay over a while back, and they chose to sleep on the couch, which was not the only option. And then the next day, they had not been warned about there being a hamster nearby. So they just heard noise in the middle of the night. And you know, them rodents are nocturnal, you know. Alright, let's call a different number. Starting to sound like an Emerson, Lake and Palmer song in my headphones there, because I'm hearing kind of an echo from the hamster's Neil Peart impersonation. Thank you very much. Alright, here we go. Thank you very much.
Thornton Corn Gas, is Debbie speaking. Can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Pardon?
Debbie Hall.
Okay, this is Thornton's. Can I help you?
This is Debbie Hall.
Pardon?
To ensure you get your interview scheduled.
Okay.
Because you had submitted an application to work at home with our company.
No.
I was, because you called me, I have to actually get your information up on the computer here.
It wasn't my application. I didn't put no application in.
Please grab a pen and paper, just take some notes.
Huh?
To ensure you get your interview scheduled, you need to call us back within 24 hours.
Okay, thanks.
We represent a global company, and we have thousands applying.
What was she saying underneath that? I turned over the cards for them. Let's give him a call back with Dudley. I was trying to get it loaded, so I filled in as him until I got it.
Thornton Corn Gas, is Debbie speaking.
I was trying to schedule your interview.
I don't have an interview. I don't want an interview.
The reason I called you was because you had submitted an application to work at home with our company.
I don't need to work at another company.
To ensure you get your interview scheduled.
Okay.
We represent
Thank
a
you.
global company, and we have thousands applying.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Here's a number we haven't called yet. Here we go.
We represent a global company, and we have thousands applying. You had filled out an application. Anyways, I'm not. Do you want the interview or not?
Yeah, I don't think they were going to answer. Let's try something different. Arby's is different. I haven't had Arby's in about as long as I've not had Whataburger. I've gotten to where I just you know, if I have a shitty experience with a fast food place enough times, I take it as a sign. I just accept it for what it is. It's this place isn't good anymore, and I'm gonna stop getting them my money. And I've done that beyond just fast food. I've done it with a lot of other companies. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to call this fella oh, shit. It's ringing. Oh. Oh, that was weird. I thought it was hung up already. Alright, so that number just don't work.
Detroit 1, you have to come inside to place your order. We do not do call-ins.
Eh. It's a one-way conversation. But hey, at least she picked it up the phone, you know. Give us a call. We'll tell you how things are and then hang up. Well, she sounded like there was someone playing Arkanoid in quite an unconventional manner. You know, when they design those control panels to those arcade games, they're mainly thinking about people using their hands. But hey, kudos. Here we go. Here's another number. Let me make sure I got a soundboard here before I dial. Well, I don't, but I got another soundboard.
Dick pics.
That sounded kind of loud. Apologies if it was. I can never tell while the show's going on, anyway.
Pixie sticks.
You have reached 24/7 Mailbox.
That's
Please
right.
leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we'll return your call as soon as
Sticks
we're
was
available.
like kind of like the old Kool-Aid candy or whatever.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Pixie sticks was like kind of like the old Kool-Aid candy or whatever. You know, that you kind of tear one end open and it kind of comes out nothing but sugar or whatever else. It looks like they quit Country Time. I don't see Country Time. I know I like them, but we don't carry them.
If you're satisfied with, you have pressed an incorrect key. If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. Message review.
Pixie sticks was like kind of like the old Kool-Aid candy or whatever. You know, that you kind of tear one end open and it kind of comes out nothing but sugar or whatever else. It looks like they quit Country Time. I don't see Country Time. I know I like them, but we don't carry them.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2.
I think that's pretty good. Let's call a place Bertha would like. Oh, okay.
Dutch Girl Donut. What you say? I'm gonna hang up on you.
I want to order nudie with a green filling, please.
You know, I don't think I try to make enough calls as Bertha, is what I've been thinking. Did I think wrong? Did I think wrong, Kite?
Dutch Girl Donuts.
I'm
I tried
going
to
to
talk
see.
to you. You know, you weeda woo and all that.
I'm calling about the Greenfield Bismarck. How much is it?
You know I can block you, bro.
It's got a gam in the middle of it. It's Greenfield.
He's about weeda woo. Joe Willa wee looking ass on.
I'm gaming and you're gonna go.
You an ignorant man, Joe. You bored as
I'm gaming. Are you watching Family Days?
What you say?
Are you watching Family Days?
Come on, bro. Speak words. I can't hear it now. You know?
Are you watching Family
I can hang
Days?
up, you know?
What are you watching on the television set?
Huh?
What are you watching?
Where do I work?
What are you watching? What are you watching? You're gonna go and you watch Carol and get me. Are you watching Carol and Company?
Yeah.
Is Tim Conway on the episode?
I ain't hear that part. You said, are you working today? I heard that, and then I don't know nothing about it.
Are you watching Carol and
We
Get
can't
Me?
play on the phone, man, you know. I'm going to hang up, and then I'm just not going to answer for your number no more.
I'm playing with my gun.
You know, we bright as hell around here. We ain't got to answer for the Dover number.
How much for your gun? Greenville Bismarck.
Now, I'd like to call back with a soundboard. I guess I could. Or should I wait? I think if I were to ask the character from Northern Exposure, one who waits, I think he'd say, well, let's try another number. I don't think this place will answer late at night, but you never know, and I'm always wrong. I'm often wrong. About half the time.
Thank you for calling. To speak to a representative, please press 0. Thank you for calling. Please leave a message and your call will be returned as soon as possible.
Hi, we had a hyperdriver that fell into the gut of a man that dived into the vat of nachos. Well, he kind of had red curly hair. Anyway, give us a call back. We'll give you some more details. Okay.
Well, that's a long shot, but if they do call, it might be kind of funny. Coming up next, let's call a place called
Meh. Meh.
Welcome to Mogo Bike Share customer service. Please note that this call will be recorded for coaching and quality control. To speak with an agent,
Please note.
press 1.
Your estimated wait time is less than 2 minutes.
Very loud.
Hi, welcome to Mogo Detroit. My name is Moab. How can I help you, sir?
I had a $2.50 device was on there.
I don't understand you, sorry.
There was a $2.50 device.
What is $2?
A thing with a button on it that looked like a watermelon. It was lighting up red.
I don't understand.
Hang on a second.
That's Ron.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is this someone on the line?
That's Ron.
I don't hear anything.
Ron. Thanks for calling Dick Pics. That's Ron.
I think he could hear that. But I could do a test call. I did test earlier. But now I'm wondering.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. It does muffle me quite a bit, but I guess there's not anything we can do about that. I'm curious about the sound.
I mean, all we have is what's on their shelves. I mean, all we have is what's on their shelves. Not that I know about. Not that I know about.
Yeah, he could hear that. It was a classic pretending not to situation. Well, just a second here. Mm-hmm. Okay. I heard a chocolate. A chocolate. A chocolate now.
Thank you for calling Choice Home Warranty. My name is David, and this call will be recorded for quality assurance. Now, I'm going to gather some information so one of our representatives can call you back during business hours for your free price quote. May I please have your first and last name?
Johan Raisin.
Johan? Okay. And
Yes.
Johan is spelled Johann?
Yes.
Hello? Okay. And your last name again, could you repeat that?
Reaisen.
Thank you. And I see your phone number is...
Can you hear the Pran Funkels train there? Let's try a different number. Oh. You blew it.
You have reached a non-working number and your call will be disconnected. Thank you.
Oh, no, don't. Oh, God, that hurts.
You gotta disconnect it just because it's non-working. That's cold. Let's make another call. Let's have some make-believe.
Thank you for calling Metropolis Technologies of Michigan. Our office is currently closed, but will reopen at 8 a.m. on the next business day. If you need immediate assistance, please press 0 now.
Metropolis Parking.
I need some help with my bologna sandwich.
Say that again.
I dropped my Brunswicker down the grate in the parking lot.
And did what?
I had a Brunswicker and I dropped it down in the grate.
When?
About 5 minutes ago.
Okay, somebody on the way.
I'm gaming.
I don't know if he was being genuine. Maybe not. Let's make another call.
Thank you for calling SP Plus. For assistance with your monthly SP Plus account, please press 1. For assistance with reservations or daily parking, please press 2. For assistance with citations, please press 3. And for this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. To avoid possible long wait times, you can make changes to your account such as cancellations, make a payment, update your payment information, or password reset by visiting www.parking.com and logging into your monthly account. Otherwise, please hold for the next available representative.
Thank you for contacting SP Plus. How may I assist you?
I had some questions about the Beaver's van, honey.
About what, sir?
The Beaver's van.
Okay, how can I help you?
Well, we ordered something on the line and had Metamucil being delivered, but it hasn't shown up yet, honey.
Okay, are you talking about parking?
Yeah.
You're calling a parking lot.
Beg your pardon?
I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Well, there's a cinnamon twist that fell on the leprechauns this afternoon, honey.
Okay, I'm not sure who you're looking for, but I think you have the wrong number.
Well, Thelma Lou told me this was their phone number.
No, honey, that's the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Where do I get my Metamucil?
Huh?
Where am I going to get my Metamucil?
I'm not sure, honey. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. You're calling a parking lot, so nothing that I can assist you with, unfortunately.
Well, Deborah said there was a biscuit and gravy competition today.
Okay, well, you have a good day, okay?
Metamucil.
Ah, boy. Now, I could say goodnight. I could. Or something else might happen. I'll be right back. And we're back. Had to go pet the Gucci. And I had to take a piss. They kind of go hand in hand. And you know, when it comes to my dick, nothing ever gets out of hand. I kind of delivered that properly. Let's take a look at the chat. Nah, nobody in there. Okay. Nobody's saying anything anyway. Let's see if you can hear. Is it filtering it out? Well, I don't know if you can hear it, but you're getting purred on. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, my popper stopper has been relocated. Anyway. Let's make some more calls. I hit a golf ball on the moon. I fried an egg on it. What else can you do? Eh? It's time to come back to Earth and call a different number. Nah, not that one. This one. Another one of these, eh? Oh, they only got 3 ups for you. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message. Thank you for using the voice messaging server. Goodbye.
No, thank you. Thank you for your server. Thank you for this service, as Hot and Horny Guy would say. This one might not answer, but, you know, like I've been saying.
The number you are trying to reach is out of service.
How embarrassing. Fuck. Out of service?
The number you are trying to reach is out of service.
Fucking gross. Not even in service. Alright, well... It's almost that time.
Thank you for calling Pilot. This is Haley. How may I help you?
Hi, we had 14 Behringers yesterday.
14 what?
The 14 Behringer order that came in yesterday.
I'm honestly not sure what you're talking about.
Do you want to speak with Charles?
Nope, you have the wrong store. We don't have anybody named Charles that works here. You're calling Pilot, the truck stop in Woodhall, Illinois.
I don't see Country Time. That's Ron.
Hello?
Thanks for calling Dick Pics. That's Ron.
Sure, absolutely. Where can I send
Do what
you?
now? The dick pics I've never even heard of. I don't even know what they are.
Oh, okay. Well, you're missing something fantastic. Anything else I can help
Is
you
it
with?
like a candy or something? Dick pics? I don't know what it is.
Oh, well, yeah, it's candy.
Nah. Dick pics. Still not hearing you.
I'm sorry, what?
Dick pics?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
about
know what
it?
it is.
It's candy, like you just said. How about you look
I
it
don't
up
think
on
we have
Google?
Country Time anymore.
Have a good night now.
Pixie Sticks was like kind of like the old Kool-Aid candy or whatever, you know, that you kind of tear one end open and it kind of comes out nothing but sugar or whatever else.
Hey, let's call her back and try to...
Pop Rocks.
Thank you for calling Pilot. This is Haley. How may I help you?
Pixie Sticks. Pixie Sticks was like kind of like the old Kool-Aid candy or whatever, you know, that you kind of tear one end open and it kind of comes out nothing but sugar or whatever else.
Yep. Quite aware what it was.
The little sugar things.
Yep. What about them?
Quick Picks.
Are you saying
Sticks was like
Picks or what does it start with?
Minute Maid
What
Lemonade.
letter?
Pixie Sticks was like kind of like the old Kool-Aid candy or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, all we have is what's on their shelves.
Okay.
Do a line like they do crack or Coke or whatever.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. What about it?
I don't know.
Okay. Nice
Still
talk.
didn't understand you.
Have a great night.
Looks like they quit Country Time. I don't see Country Time.
Well, we're getting much out of her. Well, thanks for listening. Love you a lot. Like to fancy you. From all of us here at Pran Funkels. Good night.